Guys, today is the 26th of August 2020 and it's 39 minutes past 11 in the evening over here in the UK. I just wanted to do this very quick video for a comparison with the Bible and the iPad go-to video and the times that we're in now. I'm looking at Jeremiah chapter 30 verse 7 right here. It says, "Alas for that great day, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it." And then I look at what's happening in Wisconsin with Jacob Blake being shot in the back and the protests that escalated into the riots, which have now resulted in 2 people dead and 1 injured, and militia on the streets and federal agents being sent in and National Guard being sent in, and all of it's happening in Wisconsin. And I would interpret this biblically as the time of Jacob's trouble. And I believe that may be how it is intended to be interpreted, because these events like Jacob being shot and things like that, I don't believe they're organic. I believe that they are set up, and that all these events that are transpiring afterwards are events that they've planned to happen. So if we're in the time of Jacob's trouble, it interests me that a couple of verses later, looking at verse 23, it says, "Behold, the whirlwind of the Lord goeth forth with a fury, a continuing whirlwind. It shall fall with pain upon the head of the wicked." And then we have Hurricane Laura. Hurricane Laura will cause an unsurvivable storm surge, which goes, according to some of the reports, up to 40 miles inland from where the hurricane touches down. Now, that is obviously a connection to this part of the video. The George Bush character from Texas head spins round, the waves come up, the storm surge comes forward. And today is the 27th. Well, today's the 26th and we're going on to the 27th. And one of those things that I pointed out, I'm probably not going to be able to catch it while I'm doing it like this, is the point in the video where we see George Bush show the numbers 10 and then 10 again, and then we get this, the 3 and the 4, excuse me, let me just turn that back around, the 3 and the 4 for the number 7, combining all of them to have the number 27. Again, I don't want to cause alarm or anything like that, but as I said, it's not only just, this video in the beginning here where we have possible interpretations for Texas, and we also have vigilantes with guns and dogs. We are now, well, I'm now making this connection with the Bible and Jeremiah chapter 30, where we see those two references of Jacob's trouble. Alas for that day is great, so none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. And then we also have the whirlwind going forth with a fury, a continuing whirlwind, which shall fall upon the head of the wicked. And when I think about that part of Jeremiah that says they shall be saved out of it, and then the combination of the whirlwind in the same chapter, I'm brought to this part of the iPad go-to video where we see the whirlwind and the hand coming down as if to save someone out of it. And what's interesting, I'm just actually picking this all up now as I'm talking, what's interesting is also in Jeremiah, it talks about men travailing with children, as in kind of giving birth, and men having their hands on their loins all the time, like a woman giving birth. And right here we've talked about how you can see it's like a man lying face upwards, and you can see the penis there, but you've also got what looks like lying face downwards, but could also be a pregnancy thing going on here, a kind of a hermaphrodite reference. And in the Bible, I'll just see if I can find that part where it says it. Let me just have a quick scan. There we go. Verse 6. Ask ye now, and see whether a man doth travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness. So I think the iPet Goat 2 video is definitely using the Bible, as we know, to depict certain events, and it's possible that those events are being manipulated to make it look biblical. So we have to be cautious of the warnings that we put out. But here we have the potential for Jacob's trouble and the whirlwind of fury approaching Texas/Louisiana around midnight Eastern time now, or between midnight and 3 a.m. Eastern time. So you guys, please be careful, be watchful, and have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and may the Heavenly Father bless you.